Justin Florio here from Patience and Consistency, and today I am going to bring you another OEPD workout. Today we're going to focus on the lower body, and all we need is one dumbbell, one movement, 2 minutes on, get stronger. 10 minutes is all you need today to strengthen your lower body, to attack the day, to conquer the day, and feel more powerful. Let's go. All right, so today we are going to use this dumbbell. If you have a dumbbell lying in your house, grab onto it just like this, right? Get your hand underneath just like this, or you can grab onto each head, however you feel more comfortable. And we're gonna keep that dumbbell as close to your body as you possibly can. And I want you to think in through the nose on the way down, push those knees out on the way down, try to get down as far as you can and drive yourself up. Now you can play around with your feet positioning. Maybe you have to go a little bit closer. And on this first set, I want you to just feel it out. Let's go anywhere from 10, 12, 15 reps, because we're not doing anything on minute number 2 today. We're only focusing on this squatting motion today. This is a true OEPD, one exercise per day. And I want you to see how it originated and where we came from. I want you to go slow and controlled. Use this first set, round number 1 out of 5, as just a good warm-up set. Try to feel your muscles, feel the front of your legs. Let yourself come down as far as you can. Keep the feet flat, in through the nose on the way down, breathe out on the way up. You can let yourself lean forward as long as you're keeping your chest and your posture good. Let's go, one more. Starting to feel a burn. Good, very gently put that down, and we have about 40 seconds of rest. And that's the idea of this program. If you're trying to get stronger, if you're trying to put muscle on, all you need to do is just one movement and get into the routine and the habit of doing something over and over. So today, we're just focusing on one thing. We're gonna go in 20 seconds, and all you need today is 10 minutes to get after your day and attack your goals. This is great because you can check something off your list. Now, if you're trying to get stronger, focus on 5 to 8. If you have heavier weight, you have adjustable dumbbells, go grab it, try a little bit heavier. Challenge yourself. If you're trying to put muscle on, keep the same weight and go anywhere from 12 to 15 repetitions. Be careful as you take that weight off the floor. Nice deep breath in through the nose and drive out on the way up. Focus on good form. Feel the muscles on every repetition. That's the greatness of just doing one exercise per day, because it allows you to really just focus on the muscles on hand. Meaning, you can go to a gym, you can attack 5, 6 different movements, and you're not optimizing your time within the gym. You know, you can get distracted, you're not actually focusing on that muscle-mind connection, and that's what I want you to focus on today. If you're doing squats, I want you to purely focus on feeling those quads. Glutes at the top. Let's get one more. Good. We're gonna take about a minute rest. If you have water, hydrate. If you don't wanna take the minute rest, you can go on the ground, you can do planks in between. But if you're not feeling it today, and you don't have high energy, this is a great way to start. And you know, I've mentioned this in videos previous. If you do this for 10 minutes, just 5 sets of doing goblet squats, if you do this for the 10-minute time frame, maybe it gives you the blood flow. Maybe it gets you the energy to do one more movement. So after this, after you're finished doing the squats with me, you turn this off and you say, you know what, I feel pretty good. You have steps. Instead of going up those stairs and getting ready for your day, you just do a few sets of step-ups. Now you've attacked 2 different movements. Great way to attack your workout week, and now you can just go attack the rest of your day. But 10 minutes is all you truly need. And like I said, I want you to try to create a gym at home. Something, let's go into set number 3 here. Something that you use, right? Maybe you need a cable machine. I'm hoping that we get our cable machine later this week, so I can do a review on that. Dumbbells, grab dumbbells off of Amazon Marketplace. Maybe you use kettlebells. You go and grab kettlebells off of Marketplace. And by the way, you could also be doing this movement with kettlebells as opposed to a dumbbell. Whatever you have that has resistance. And I meant to say this in the beginning, if you don't have weight, You're like, Justin, I can't do it because I don't have weight. Just do a body weight. Do it the first week and build up from there. Good. We're gonna rest. We've got just a little over a minute. And the reason I like this 2 minutes on is because it allows you to have enough recovery time. The other workout videos that I've been doing are amazing because it forces you to get 2 birds with 1 stone, right? We get the compound movement and then we do some kind of abdominal or accessory work. Those are just gonna come at you like rapid fire. But I want you to understand, if you're just having a day where you don't have a lot of energy, this is the approach that you should take. 1 movement, 5 minutes, or 5 movements, sorry, 1 movement, 5 sets, 10 minutes, and then you've got 10 minutes and you've got the rest of your day. You have 23 hours and 50 minutes to do whatever else you need to do. I don't know why I keep walking around the dumbbell. We're about to enter set number 4. Hydrate if you need to. Again, if you're trying to get stronger, challenge yourself and pick up something a little bit heavier. If you're trying to build muscle, what I want you to do is focus on staying with that same weight, and then maybe the next week you stay with the same weight but do a few extra reps, or you try just a little increment in the weight and you stay with the same reps that you did today. That's how you're gonna build the muscle. Slow and controlled, but I do believe that this is one of the most realistic and sustainable programs that anyone can do because I am a father, I'm a business owner, I'm a homeowner, I'm a husband, and I know what it's like to have responsibilities. And exercise can get put on the back burner. So that's why I created this, because I want you to feel powerful again. There's nothing more frustrating with fitness than just not finding time for it. And let's be honest with each other. As much as these 5 sets might suck, especially if you're getting that deep range, if you can just do 5 sets and know that you did something that's accomplishing the rest of your day and your fitness journey for long term, let's get 2 more. That's what's gonna make you feel powerful. And, good. It's sustainable, right? 10 minutes, you wake up a little bit earlier, you do this before you go to bed, you do this during a lunch break, you do it when your kid naps, right? There's always somewhere in your day for you to find 10 minutes to exercise. And I understand it takes a little bit more than 10 minutes, right? It might take 20 minutes, mentally prep yourself. It took me about 10 minutes to prep myself to do this video, but all you need is 15, 20 minutes. Do the movement, and then you have the rest of your day to attack. Today you do lower body, tomorrow you do upper body, the 3rd day you do core, the next day you do lower body, the next day you do upper body, the 3rd day or the 6th day you do core, and then the last day you can go for a long walk with your family and use that day to prep, and that is your workout cycle, all right? So I'm hoping to educate you and get you onto one of the most realistic routines you could possibly do. Let's go into our last set. Nice straight back. Hold that dumbbell up to your chest. Let's focus here. Play around with your feet positioning. That's the greatness of the squat. Everybody's gonna do their own thing. Try to push yourself here, right? If you were doing 12 on the last few sets, shoot for 13. If you were doing 40 pounds on the last few sets, shoot for 45. And keep that nice, slow and controlled intensity on the way down. Tempo. Stay strong. Push through the balls of your feet. Push through the heels. Push through the midfoot. Let's get 2 more. Beat what we did in the last 4 sets. Good. Unbelievable job. All it took was under 9 minutes for you to do 5 quality sets of goblet squats. This is the true theory of OEPD, and there's so many different ways to progress it, right? Like I said, you can either go more repetitions on every 2 minutes, you can either do more weight, you can increase the time frame. Maybe you just did this 10 minutes and you're like, Justin, I'm gonna do another 4 minutes. 2 more sets, that's great. So you can increase the sets that you're doing, or altogether, if the sets and the structure just completely stresses you out, then forego the timer of every 2 minutes and just go on feel. but just, I like the idea of the timer because it keeps you accountable and it gives us structure. And we all need structure in life, especially like I said before, with all the responsibilities that we have in life, we need some kind of structure. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for more notifications. And if you have a family member, a friend, a colleague who's super frustrated with fitness and you think that this could help them go down the right path, hey, send this video to them, help them out, help me out. You did a wonderful job today. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you next time.